So we begin together tonight in a simple way of bringing our attention right to the breath. And I'd like to invite you to take a few very full breaths. Let's inhale together, filling the lungs. And with the out breath, slowly exhaling, aware of letting go, relaxing, releasing. And another full, deep in-breath, filling the lungs. Hold the breath for a moment, just feel that fullness. And then again, slowly, consciously, releasing the breath, letting go, letting go, letting go. And again, inhaling deeply, filling the lungs, letting the chest be filled. Hold the breath for a moment. When you've filled the lungs, let the shoulders drop back and down, chest out, tuck the chin in a bit, hold. And again, a slow out breath, consciously releasing, letting go, letting go. So that now as the breath resumes its natural cycle, feel the attention resting with the breath. So as the breath comes in, there's a kind of opening to receive, like a balloon swelling. And with the out breath, a gentle releasing, relaxing, letting go. And just notice the presence that's here. More of a sense of here-ness. Let your senses be awake. So there's a receptivity to the sounds that are here. And an inward listening. Feeling the movement of sensation and aliveness. A listening to your heart. And just sensing whatever mood or emotion might be present. If the heart is open, if the heart is closed, numb, tender. Deepening the listening and sensing what longing is there in your heart. What brings you here tonight. What your intention is for tonight. Sensing what matters to you, and feeling us here collectively with this shared aspiration that our time together may be of service, of healing to each other, to our world. We chant together the simple mantra Om. If you'd like to bring your palms together, center the attention at the heart. And with sincerity, just feeling the sound current, chanting into the sound current. We'll chant 3 times. So let's inhale to begin. One Tibetan teaching instructs us to do nothing with our body but relax. You might explore this relaxing just by first scanning through the body and noticing if there's anywhere that is really holding tight, where there's tension, some tangle, clenching. Sense if it's possible just to bring a soft attention to those places, inviting and untangling. For most of us, to bring the attention to the shoulders and feel the shoulders from the inside. See if you can sense a melting or dissolving. Ice to water. Can you feel that? Ice to water. And then water to vapor. Sensing loosening, sensing more space. Letting the arms just hang with gravity doing the work. Hands resting effortlessly, easily, lightly. Notice if you bring the attention to the insides of the hands. And then just soften. Can you begin to feel the movement, the aliveness, the natural flow of energy? To relax is to unclench, to melt, to allow this life to begin to re-enter its natural flow. You might let there be an openness to the chest. And then just to loosen and soften down the torso, softening the belly. Letting this next breath be received deep in the torso. This breath. And this one. And again. Noticing as you soften the belly, the aliveness that's there. Where the attention goes, energy flows. Scanning down the hips, down into the legs. If there's any clenching or tightness, the thighs, the hamstrings, just to see if it's possible to soften. The calves. Feeling the feet from the inside and letting yourself be aware of the tingling or vibrating that's there. And widening the lens of awareness now to receive this whole changing flow of sensation. Letting this life live through you, not opposing or stopping anything. You might be aware again of vibration or tingling, vibrating, allowing it. allowing the heat, allowing places of tightness, allowing looseness, flow, lightness, pleasant or unpleasant, letting this whole life dance as it is in awareness. The body lives in the present moment. Just as a cup is filled with water, this body's filled with awareness. Just be here, in this here-ness, this aliveness. As a home base, you might find it helpful to feel the inflow and outflow of the breath at the nostrils. Or perhaps for some, the rising, falling sensations at the chest, expanding or deflating at the abdomen. Feeling this life breath in the foreground. Still aware of this whole field of aliveness. You might discover that the mind has drifted, which is the habit of mind to do. Just let your practice be simple. When you discover you've been off in the trance of thinking, without any judgment, to pause. Just notice that's what's gone on. And relax. Relax your way back to right here. You might relax the mind open from thought and just listen again to sound. You can relax the body, simply softening relaxing the shoulders, the hands. Just relaxing your heart. Gently feeling this next inflow or outflow of the breath. And just know that you're here. Sensing the aliveness and vividness of what's right here, present through these senses. Letting your intention be to come home again and again to this aliveness. Doesn't matter how far the mind has traveled. You can begin fresh in this moment. You can seed this moment with loving presence by simply coming back gently, with interest and with care. Just feeling your way back into the life that's right here. This breath, and now this one. Relaxing with what's happening. You might ask yourself if it's possible to let go a little more right now, to relax a little bit more. Just bringing a relaxed wakefulness to this changing flow of experience. So we begin together.